Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Daemonum, that shining beacon of light in the city of... There. Wait a minute. Hold on. Brain, reboot. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Daemonum, that shining beacon of light in the heart of the underworld and city to free demons. And welcome to another session of the stream here in Daemonum Arena. I think I got that right this time. Jesus Christ, my brain is mush. I didn't realize how frazzled I've been the last few days. So, work-related story time. Without naming names or anything, because people don't deserve to be dragged for this. It's literally just end of year, typical weirdness. The powers that be want us to do a particular thing before the end of the year. The problem being, everybody's going to be out of office after pretty much this week. Because, you know, it's December. Christmas is a thing. People have plans. People have vacation. I don't, personally, for the most part, but that's my own decision. That is not anybody's problem. I just kind of didn't really think about it prior to everybody else taking their vacation, and they need at least one person to stay behind. Oops. I, unfortunately, don't really have the wherewithal to connect with a bunch of family for Christmas anyway, so I kind of wind up doing a staycation at that point anyway. Either case, yeah, we had conversations today about a couple of different things that required people to be present, and we kind of softly reminded our supervisor, who now gets to softly remind the supervisors above him, that our team is literally 5 people large, and 4 of them are going to be out this upcoming weekend. So, unless they're expecting me to know how to do every single thing related to the thing that they need to do by the end of the year, they're not going to. It's not going to happen. So our supervisor was very amenable to that, and he recognized, as we pointed out, that, like, yeah, so many of us are going to be on vacation. It's not a good idea to try to do this, especially because we're just talking about our team, and the thing that we need to do covers like 3 other teams that also have their own schedules going on. So we're already short-staffed. They're all going to be short-staffed. It's not a good idea to try to put something into production when there's going to be less than a skeleton crew available in case something goes wrong. Our supervisor sees sense. That much I can say. So, that having been said, the conversations of today have definitely melted my brain. Case in point, I could not remember my opening for a solid minute and a half there. Not everyone can be on vacation to Kilford. Oh, God. I don't think you want to rely on me for leverage. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm being too hard on myself. Either case. Before we get into the game proper, I can bring up that, funnily enough, on the 20th, which is, oh, God, Saturday after this, starting noon Central Time, we are going to be doing a multi-world madness, or at least I hope to. Considering the situation, I was trying to avoid, you know, Christmas, and we do have folks that have shown their interest in joining, including myself. We have Polygon, we have Nicole, we have Vector Vibes, we have Cheesy, and we have Flash Drive. I have no idea if others are going to be joining us. Chances are a few of them are likely having early Christmases with their families, so our typicals are not all in the RSVP yet. Typically, I do tend to see Kagan and Lucas Yoshino in there if they know beyond a shadow of a doubt they're going to be there. So I get the feeling the 2 of them are going to be off on vacation, which is perfectly fine. We'll see what chaos comes about by the time the 20th rolls around. As for this weekend, I might be taking a moment and stepping back and just kind of having some me time, plus attending some local stuff. I kind of, you know, it's the season and the timing for folks to kind of like get together and do some fun stuff. So I hope to hang out with some friends locally and have some fun playing board games and whatnot. So this Sunday, I know for beyond a shadow of a doubt, that's actually got something planned. Saturday, I might be taking personal time and honestly some development time, because I want to finally take the plunge and step away from Sammy, because unfortunately, as wonderful as a tool as it has been for as long as it has been, and the fact that a lot of the good devs do not deserve the shitstorm that they became a part of. Unfortunately, a dumbass decided that he knew better than a ton of other devs and decided to, hostile take over the application and shunt AI code into it. And I can fucking tell, because every time I open it now, it basically has the internal error that it's already running. And there has yet to be an update pushed for that. Because there's one dev on the fucking team who thinks that he knows everything, but he doesn't. Look, as a developer myself, and not part of the team, therefore able to be at least a little less, shall we say, diplomatic about this, fuck that guy. Seriously. Ego. Worst fucking thing to happen. Anyway, shifting from that ego to different egos, we continue a game tonight that is, well, not exactly going to make the good feelings all the stronger. We're going back to Final Fantasy Tactics. And when last we left off, we fell for a trap, hook, line, and sinker, because they told us that they were going to be hanging the princess on the gallows. We went to the gallows and got ambushed by Gafgarian and company. After Kurigan put the whole fucking team on his back, for starters, and kept us all from dying a horrible death, we have settled and reconnoitered for the moment, and our next step is likely to go back to the castle of the cardinal, and this is not going to be a fun fight, I don't think, especially considering we're down some folks, and I'm working on classes that aren't exactly hardy. So, depending on the situation, I might need to shift stuff as I attempt a restart of this fight. We'll see how it goes. But with that, let's get to the game proper and see what happens next, shall we? Well, I see game audio, and I see me audioing. I hope I didn't get cut off mid-transition there, but we'll see. Discord is discording. Just treated the cardinal as a DPS race. I keep forgetting what actual rank he is in the church, by the way. For some reason, cardinal sticks in my head. I think, isn't he actually like a bishop or something like that? What is this guy? He's a pontiff. He's not a pontiff, because pontiff would mean pope. He's a clergyman of some description. There we go. I think he's a bishop, but for some reason, cardinal is what keeps sticking. No idea. Aquatics is not really the cardinal in the fight. That's fair. All right, let's get to the game. I also need to teach Eno a particular skill, because I kind of realized how you're actually supposed to build up the calculator. A couple of fights late. You need to give him JP move, so that, the rare times that he's actually able to move, because his speed is so low, he can move, generate job points, and then do something else to generate more. The downside to calculator is that it takes a long time for them to charge, but the upside is that they can cast pretty much any spell type available in the game, with some, fiddling with statistics and whatnot. Welcome to the calculator. It is a fun, powerful, but complicated class. In the interim, we have to go... Oh, God. Watch us get jumped at Belias Swale, by the way. Actually, if I go back to the poor city of Wargillis, let's check to see if I get my people back. Look, a lot of gallows. Lionel Castle is the next storyline place. I knew it was going to happen. I called it. Just, I don't know. I fucking called it. And yet, I held out hope. Like the idiot I am. And maybe, just maybe, they wouldn't be so mean. No, they were that mean. God, don't start with me, please. I pray that that is not the case. That said, we have our party, fingers crossed. Well, actually, if Kurigan gets enough points, and he will in this fight, we can get him dual wield. He's at like 900 something right now. So all he needs to get to is 1,000 and he can get dual wield. Then I might actually switch him out for something else. Because like he spent a long time on ninja and Hey sis, welcome on in. Hope evening finds you well. Oh god, chocobos. Chocobos and an illithid. Oh my god, this fight is evil. God help me. Yeah, crises indeed. Could be worse. That could be... That's true. That having been said, Choco Cure is going to be a royal pain in the dick. Oh, the Piscademon isn't that bad. Doesn't have, like, spells and such, but he does have tentacles, which is... Ouch. If it hits, it hurts. Huh. Oh yeah, this monk has jump. If you know Final Fantasy Tactics, that's honestly kind of a funny combination. I'm just thinking Buddhist Palm from Kung Fu Hustle. Pummel is Flurry of Blows. Aura Blast is Kamehameha legally distinct. Maybe I could Chakra for giggles. I don't know if that gives me job points or not, but... No. Needed to actually be warranted for it to give job points. Okay. Right, you have items on. I huck a bomb at you. Some days you just need to get rid of a bomb. Yeet. I have Geomancy and Steel. Let's move forward like this. Do I reach? I do reach. Have fun with this. You know, come to think of it, if my sister had a character in this game, what classes would she wind up being, I wonder? You have high magic and white magic. Gotta haste the calculator. Hasted the arithmetician, but missed on the ninja. Tell me and we'll both know. Well, oh god. Ha! Blocked. And countered. So, let's see. The sorts of classes that are available in this game. It's a bit of a list, honestly. Not super big, but big enough. There we go. On the physical side of the equation, we have the Squire, the Archer, the Knight, the Monk, the Samurai, the Dragoon, the Dancer, Geomancer, Thief, Ninja, and Dark Knight. And then on the magical side, we have the Chemist, the White Mage, the Black Mage, the Time Mage, the Mystic, the Calculator, or the Arithmetician, the Orator, the Bard, the Summoner, and the Mime. I feel like my sister might be... She might lean into some Summoner. Like being Dark Knight? Dark Knight Mystic? Dark Knight Mystic I could also see. So that would require, I mean, a fair bit of build-up for Dark Knight in particular. It requires a lot of physical classes maxed out, and then the Black Mage as well. The Mime requires a whole bunch of the magic classes. Actually, it requires... Oh no, it requires 2 from each. It requires Orator, Summoner, Geomancer, Dragoon, and then it requires the Squire and the Chemist. Interesting. So there's like the farthest classes in both trees. I'm gonna go off ones that are more healers or things like that and less fight. There might be some Dark Knight or Night abilities in there, but I would say from that, you'd probably lean more Time Mage Mystic. Summons exclusively Moogle. I could see my sister doing that. I think she would find Moogles cute. Either way, we have a fight to continue. You have, like, no health left. Good. That'll help me stay alive. Healer, magic, you know, I like to hang out on the sideline and help when I can. Yeah, I could definitely see you being, I think with that combination, probably White Mage Orator. Hey, Dither, welcome on in. Hope you can find you well. Because the really fun thing about the Orator class is that you'd wind up with the ability to convince enemies to cease attacking, cease movement, change their bravery and faith levels. Orator, when used properly, can be very powerful. And as a matter of fact, from the sidelines, you could empower your party members. You could, you know, empower your fellow fighters by increasing their bravery, which increases the damage output. So I think White Mage Orator would be a combination for my sister there, yeah. And the fun thing is, that's actually part of the White Mage line. It goes White Mage, Mystic, Orator. So basically a direct straight line up through the magic classes. The type of stuff I did in the game Wyatt and I played together. Awesome. I need to point out, by the way, just people's powers. Yeah. Definitely sounds like that's the combination that would be up your alley then. White Mage, Orator, Healer, and Buffer. Isos is just kind of hanging out over there. Mizuko. Can I hit you with this? No, I cannot. Not where I'm standing at present. I would have to move forward twice or sideways twice. Like this. %50 chance. Well, we'll try it. Hey, the arithmetician gets to act. Okay. That I don't think counts as a multiple of anything. 76. Some guy named Oren taught me astrology? I don't know. Celestial stasis. 64, that's not... Wait. That would technically be divisible by 4. But I don't have that. Arithmetics. I have experience and height. And they would have to be a multiple of 5. That's 4. That's I mean, I could hit this chocobo in particular with something at height 5. Not a multiple of 5, not a multiple of 5. Is a multiple of 5. Might not be a multiple of 5. Is not a multiple of 5. That's a potential problem. 64, 27, neither a multiple of 5. 76, not a multiple of 5. Act, arithmetics, height, multiple of 5. Let's give it... Thundara? Height, multiple of 5, Thundara. Huh. Oops. Wait a minute. That should have hit you. Weird. Wait, what? Oh, depth 1. Oh, shit. That's what's going on there. And yeah, he's at height 10. That would... Okay. Well, I learned. Oh, well. Missed. Damn it. Kaunos. Magi. Can't hit you. I can go here. That'll work. Oh! Well, apparently Magi's having a bad day today, too, because, sudden 150 damage crit. Get a distinct impression. Oh, here. Can I actually hit you with a throw from here? I can. Enjoy this. A gift for you. Man, if they're going to give me a wide open target like this, yes. Ah, stopped them both. Yes. A hydrate can do. Thanks for the hydrate, Black Queen. I've been barreled. Thanks for the barrels, Ulrika, and thanks as well, Black Queen. Oh, let's see here. Now, how else am I going to mess with these guys? I can cast Cure on myself, I suppose. Oh, if I had Cyclone, but I don't. Tough to see where I'm going with this guy. Yeah, 50 damage. Well, I mean, if I jump in here... This will be a different spell. Torrent. Give them birds a bath. I mean... Shanky shivvy. So, you guys are at technically depth, they're at height 3. We're also at height 3. You're at height 5. Come to think of it, arithmetics. Height, multiple of 5. Regen. It should work, right? Yeah. Get them some job points. Oh, shit. Chocobos are moving again, everybody. Panic. For just as my soul burns, with fury my fists roar! Pommel! That was disappointing. Stinky birds. They're gonna get Choco cured, right? Like, it's gonna happen. Unless... I'm gonna max out like 80 damage. Oof. From here, I should be able to hit them with a thrown item, right? Yes, that's 32 damage. Flame Burst Bomb? Should kill. We're down to 1 Chocobo. And that Chocobo is going to try and mess up Kurigan. He lands a peck. Not going to learn any skills off these guys. They're going to drop items at best. Ah, shit. That doesn't have the verticality necessary. Okay, fine. Punch. Block. Punch. Kick. It's all in the mind. Oh yeah, I can't move in there because I'm in deep water. I'll survive. Probably. Oh. He's go gained a level. There's a crystal, there's a treasure chest. Therein lies the problem. You're gonna run and Choco Cure, aren't you? Yep. Heck. Can't reach you. Ah, well. That is holy water. 15.5. Can't hit you. 45. 72. 73. Up lot. 67. Arithmetics. Experience. Multiple of 5. Just gonna go... Wall. Oh, I missed. Weird. Alright, buddy. Paunch. Yeet. Sad chocobo. And Tagline for the win. $16K. Not bad, not bad. My thiefly duties notwithstanding. Oh, hold on. Oh, hey, I can learn Doomfist. I also learn Brawler. Hey, I have things I can learn in... When did I learn Summoner? Huh. I've been sitting on that for a while, apparently. Weird. 117 points there, 287 here. Certainly not going to be getting dual wield anytime soon unless I dedicatedly go to Ninja. Presently, I am Thief. Forget why I was here. Maybe I should go Knight. I'll certainly learn some more Rend. Lord knows I can always do with some more magic classes too. It's like... Yeah. I've been eschewing the magic for the physical because they kind of expect the MC to be a beat stick. I'm gonna get Brawler for some build shenanigans. As for Summoner... Have MP is something that's really needed. Silvery is a mystic unavailable. Magi is the monk. You can learn Doomfist. Probably save up a bit more for Shockwave, though. Revive is also nice. Time Mage. You got some points, but not enough to learn something new. That's what it is. Chocobo, Arithmetician. Got points, but not enough to learn what I want him to learn, which is Accrue JP. This might take a bit. Agrias, Crux, Kurigan. Yep, there we go. Dual wield. Probably the stronger of the two things to learn there. But now what to turn him into? Guys, I just had a crazy idea. I don't know how Kurigan's gonna feel about this. But there are some combinations of abilities here that would actually be very good. I'm gonna leave him where he is on that. Honestly, I really need to see if I can get the rest of our party back. Merchant ship Highwind sunk some 20 sectors out in the Wargelis harbor. The Highwind was carrying a product vital to the future of our company and must be retrieved by Salmba Export. Huh. Errands, the Highwind, accept, okay. Kurigan. Mizuko. Ino. Give you 8. Okay. Should just be able to walk back and forth between 2 towns and be fine. Famous last words. Oh, that's where these are. Okay. Osafune Kotetsu Nashura. I get it now. Oh, boy. Serpent staff, white staff, oak staff, iron flails, Lamia's harp. That's for the dancer, or no, that's for the bard, most likely. Maybe the dancer too. Battle folio, I think that's for calculator. Hang on. Mystic and arithmet. Yeah. Mystic and arithmetist. That is for the bard. Okay. What's the weapon for dancer then? Metal bamboo, cypress pole. Dancer uses cloths, rugs. A couple of golden shields. That's fitting. My thanks to you. Clockwork City of Gaug. Ramondan pistol. Crossbow, Night Slayer, bowgun. Buy more of those just for the sake of it. Nobody's wearing them though. It's 29, 39, 40? Yeah, there we go. 40. Maybe about a quart low on funds at this point, but hey. Present. Okay, so I have basically 8 days to travel back and forth to get this done. Lady exclusive weapon, the bags. Magi and I are the only ones left in the party presently, other than Agrius, Mustadio, and Chocobos. Speaking of, Janus, that is some stats, but ooh, that bravery and faith. Coco has some major bravery. Kind of funny. You, on the other hand, have Choco Beak pellets and Asuna. Choco pellets, that sounds gross. Sorry, buddy, but I have to keep, like, purging chocobos into the universe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I am no stranger to doing that in Tactics Advanced, too. Huh. I have to go back to the tavern that, which I got the event, don't I? I do. Part of Wargillis and high spirits are tasked to raise the high wind from the ocean floor. Stars are with us from the outset. Raging winds hammered us at sea. Nonetheless, we remained committed to our goal. It was not long before the sea yielded up to us her bounty. There was ample cargo to be found. One large chest stood out. Breaking open, we appeared within. Bags of gill. Fortune couldn't have been greater. Ta-da! Oh, that helps. Oops. Party roster. Equipment. Optimize. Oh yeah, I lost that hat. Serpent staff. Battle folio. Interesting. The book is a better idea. Agrias, Crux, Kurigan. That's what he needs. Stadio, Dardanos, Taiki. Oh. We have a bunch more chocobos. My god, they're multiplying like bunnies. God, those are some fucking stats though, man. Holy shit. Ah, that's part of it. They're being hatched at different levels. That's weird. Dardanos and Taiki. Sorry, Taiki. But also, be fruitful and multiply. Chocobos will never go extinct in this universe. Charge time. Ooh. Tempting, but I still need to get a crew JP. Agris, Crux, Kurigan. Knight. Not much going there presently. Monk. Machinist. It's Magi that went with them, right? Monk. Indeed. More points for Shockwave. Oh, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we have 5 folks. Okay. Let's just go to Lionel Castle now. I'm trying to remember where that other one was put together. Okay, where were we when we did that one? Is that Lionel Castle? Or was it Zealand? Either way, I had to go through Lionel to get there, so... Oh, wait. They're giving me a choice? Oh, not anymore, they aren't. Okay. Ah. What? Okay. This is going to be interesting. Oh, Kiknos. Magi, Misko, Eno. That'll be the long and short there. Lionel Castle Gate. Wait there. I'll open the gate. Rather let it remain shut. You made your way into the castle well enough, but you overlooked the ambush. We're surrounded. Those poor bastards. It's you and I now, Kale. Shall we be about it, then? Fuck. That is a problem. That's a 4. Kafgarian gained a level. You can play at that game, you little fucker. Contortion. Only I could actually petrify you with that. This is the one-on-one fight. This is gonna suck. Because I don't think I'm gonna be able to survive this fight with Kafgarian. I may have to change some stuff. Which means I'm at a disadvantage. Oh, God help us. Blocked. Excuse you, rude. Alfred. Are you trying to shoot me? I should have. Ooh. Wait a minute. If I move here, it's a thought. Well done, Musico. This would be where Cyclone would be useful. Oh, Eno is fucked. There's no way he's moving before charges go off. Oh, Christ. Ow. Block. Oh, block! That's Shiva. Ow. Oh, this fight is rough. Yeah, I don't survive this fight with him. Contortion. There's just no out-damaging his heal. Yeah, no, there's no There's no winning this fight. I may have to get serious. Requires some shifting. Turn list. Kellis, Winfried, Athelia, Gafgarian, and then Magi again. Here's Sigurd. Well, that's funny. One down. Boy, how I wish I could... Wait a minute. Okay. That's something. Get back up, please. Nice. I'm kind of surprised you didn't try to take me out. But that could also... Oh, never mind. He's in danger. Arithmetics. Height. Multiple of 5. Kiraga. Not that that mattered. Nice. And Mizu's down. Wait, come to think of it, how am I not Nature's Wrathing him? Weird. That doesn't trigger... That's 6. That's 5. That's 10. Taglevine. Can I stop his ass? I can! Yes! Okay. That's made me strangely optimistic. Honestly, I need you to stop being a thing. I need you to stop existing. Really wishing that I could just take you on one hit. Slow down, slow down, slow down. You're moving. It's Eno is in danger. Kurigan. Time to shank. You're doing a charge. You're doing a summon. Oh god, Matt is in trouble. Or Magi's in trouble. Freed is going after Kurigan, which is kind of funny. Block. Delia is coming after me too. Block. Fuck you. That's stupid. Shank the shit out of him. Much mileage out of that as I can. You, in the meantime, get bent. Wow. Huh. Shit. That's a problem. How do I handle this? 199, you're at 102. Shit. Somehow I've stayed alive this long. Stop. Yes! The hell with you, Gapgarian, you old coot. Now what do I do? Chakra. Winfried. You can try it. How much a charge? 50% chance to hit? Ooh. Okay, not great. Block. That's gonna be, yeah, an arrow shot. Probably gonna take out Matt. Yep, there goes Magi. This is really close, though. Here, have this. Get bent, old man. Lauda is coming after Kurigan. Oh no, my shield. You bitch. That's less than ideal. 5. Athilia, Galfred, and Winfried. Oh shit. That's an issue. Athilia. Ooh. Wait. You're Winfried, you're Athilia, you're Lauda. Treasure. Ow. Wow, these people are fucking vicious. This is just evil. Mm-hmm. Well, at least I hit you. And Magi's back. Right on time. Garian. Ow. To go as far away from him as it can, still maintain Tanglevine. You're going after Mizuko, aren't you? Of course you are. You have one left. Oh, are you kidding me? Block this. Alfred. Oh, Gotcher, yeah. Athelia is coming up to probably try another rend. Oh, just another general attack. Athelia, Kefgarian. It's a Hail Mary. Stop. No stop. Shit. I'm dead. Surprisingly, Kurigan isn't dead. Hmm. 50, 65. Chakra. That's a problem. Yeah, therein lies the issue. Kale is unreachable, which makes this checkmate. Back to me, please. Lauda's coming after Kurigan. Charge. Sigurd died. That's mean. Ow. Ilya. Wow, surprisingly not going after Eno. That's Kurigan down. That's Eno down. Yep, I'm basically done. Funnily enough, no, I wouldn't have been able to res Kale either. May have to do some fun artistry here. Yeah, that one-on-one fight is a bit rough, and I had to do some different figuring on that. That said, we gave it a pretty damn decent run. Port City of Orgilis. Alright. What we need is a great feat of strength. Au contraire, now that we have you, what we have is great strength of feet. Job switch, probably knight. I could go monk. Do a samurai, but I don't really have anything to do with it presently. Geomancer's maxed, which that's no big, never mind. Honestly, I think knight for the extra HP. Kurigan. Switching some stuff out with you. Instead of JP boost, you're going to dual wield. Equipment optimized. That's so. Oh, I wish Kurigan were here right now to see this. I like this. I like this a lot. All right, I'm sorry. I am going to have to shift your job. I think your best bet's probably going to be Black Mage. Mystic. Probably going to be Black Mage, yeah. Black Mage abilities. Assign. Come to think of it. Doesn't get me points in arithmetician, but it does give me the arithmetics. But is that my best bet, or should I actually? Honestly, I'm thinking black magic, white magic. And arcane strength. Destruction Poach, Brawler, Beastmaster, Bend, Re-equip, Brawler, some more powerful unarmed attacks, Poach, no. Makes attacks unblockable. Attack boost. Attack boost. I'm thinking it might actually be a better idea to have parry there. Geomancy is nice, I'm not gonna lie. However, I don't have the Ido. Don't really have much in throw either. Although I could throw some bombs at Gafgarian, would be funny. Martial arts. Items aim metal. Trying to think what would be a good one to set on this, because I'm rolling knight. What's a good sub for that? White magic, maybe? Black magic? Not particularly. My MP isn't bad, but it's not good. Geomancy doesn't have an MP cost, is the thing. And it's attack at a distance, which I kind of need. Maybe I'll keep Geomancy there. Jeez. Thief and steal his sword. I mean, if I had more than a 50% chance to do it, sure. Actually, it wasn't even 50, it was 40. Hell of a dice roll for that. Let's see here. Magi, you are a monk with jump. That actually does need to change. Abilities. Assign. Jump is goofy, but it's not great presently. Arts of War, Aim, White Magic, Black Magic, Steel, Mystic Art, Geomancy. Hold on. Hold one. As Magi would like to say. Is this where I start him on Samurai? Lord help me. I don't know. I don't know about that. That seems abrupt. What does he have in arts? Rend MP speed and power? Huh. He has aim up to 5. I mean, they're utilizing aim pretty frequently on physicals. Fuck it, let's try aim. Parry, JP boost, arcane strength, poach, beastmaster, defend, requip. JP boost it is. Musico, time magic, white magic. Honestly, not a bad combination. We just need more speed. Parry. It's the only thing she's got there. Arcane defense. Not a bad idea for that summoner. Bastard. It offered help, but you dropped me off at daycare and never came. I'm trying to get back to you is the thing. I forgot that you actually have to be at the bar in question to get your characters back. Because that's not a thing in Tactics Advanced. They just report back to you immediately. Which I kind of like. Where did I leave off? 29, 30, 31, 32. There. There's the difference. Lionel Castle Gate. Time Mage. Black Mage. And Kurigan the Knight. Commence the jiggling. Lionel Castle Gate. Oh look, another whambush. Defeat all enemies. Start with Gafgarian as usual. He was ready. Ow. Ba ba da ba. Problem being, hi, buddy. Making your life a living hell. For starters. Things the archer has to do odd shit to hit me, too. Huh, okay. Geomancy. That's actually doing more damage, too. Dun, ba, ba, da. Heh. Funny that. I move over too. In theory. 70%. Oofa doofa. That's not great charge time. Derek, Domini, Wafilda, Sindini, Terran, Bateron. I can target Bateron. Or Gafgarian, for that matter. Let's fucking do it. Try and protect you for a second. This is gonna be funny. That's a problem. This is also a problem. Ow. Go ahead. Don't worry, you guys are gonna get your turn pretty soon here, actually. We just want to fuck around with the old man first. Oh, look, a summon. Oh, look, Thundara. Ka fucking zap. Ow. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Cane defense? Eh, not bad, not bad. Okay, okay. Don't worry, I'll be getting... Ow, yours. Down to 82, huh? Nope. Please hit. Fuck! So close. So close to making that just an absolute fucking rout. Never count the old bastard out, I guess. Kurigan, Bateron, Derek. Bateron, Derek. Just be Bateron still. 5 plus 3. That's a whole bunch of nope. Are you Bateron? I don't think you are. No, you're Derek. Also better. Okay. Ooh. Y'all are right fucked. I mean, you might block this, but... Oh, you didn't. Oh. Oh, right. You're a dual-wielding knight. These ladies are right fucked. Bateron is going after... Kiora. That's perfectly fine, right? Fucking zap! 1 down. Charge. 2 down. And heal the monk. Battle outside's going better. Domini is coming after Kurigan. That's cute. Sindani is coming to assist. Oh, she's going after the monk. Ah. You stop that. Taran is going to do another summon, aren't you? Oh no, you're just going to do a physical attack. Interesting choice. I'm going to go up here and do a geomancy. Only it proc stop, it didn't do so, unfortunately. Ooh, okay, that's a little spicy. Speaking of spicy, who's this asshole? A divine will unencumbered by darkness empowered. You know, with a name, with an ability like that, we really should have expected this dude was a dick. There's times like this I actually do wish I had Cyclone, because, well, I'd hit at least one of them. Wouldn't hit her, unfortunately. Hi, friendo. Kindly, like, keel over dead, please. Right, I didn't put arithmetics on him. Baderon. Baderon is the archer. Taran. Okay. Should be able to get away with fucking you guys right up. Forget which arm is it. It's right hand, left hand. So don't go to the left hand side in theory. Okay. Wow. I'm just pissed off about that. Fucking double block? Are you kidding me? Drop it. Don't have to worry about the summoner anymore. Please proc stop. That did not proc stop. Fuck. And Gafgarian's gonna fuck me up. Of course he is. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. You bitch. Can I even reach Gafgarian with this? I don't think I can. Radius 2, radius 2, radius 2. It's 2. You need to not die up there. Got rid of my second sword. I'm kind of pissed. How goes the shenanigans today? I had some shenanigans going with Kurigan, and then they rent one of my swords. I'm pissed. I am pulling out the cheese on this fight, though. Come on, Gapgarian, you coward. I'm getting probably about grade B cheddar, if I'm honest. I'm trying, but a couple of these bastards are being a bit more wily than I want them to be. That said, nice punch, Magi. Can't reach MC, can't reach Gafgarian. Right, fucked. Okay. Actually. Ooh, no. Bad timing, actually. Shit. Let's wait for a moment. I still de-spleet. Yes, you are basically still de-spleeting people. You have at that. This is, yeah, still radius 2. You're not doing bad for yourself, it's just... what's your charge? Your charge is 4 on a Blizzara, which is going to make Domini and Syndony move before you. Battaron would not, however. Domini and Syndony are kind of the problem children at the moment. Really wish you weren't as well off, and you are annoyingly close to death, but this fucking archer's making my life a living hell. Look, buddy. Get Kurigan moving faster. It missed. Fuck. My god, if you... Fuck! Need to put requip on him at this point, Jesus. Well, now Kurigan is an item user. Cool. That's an issue. He has no weapons. Although, I mean... Proc stop, please. Fuck. Kidding me? Pop back up here, I guess. Just gonna do that. Yeah. Okay, whatever. Fucking Shadow Blade. Excuse me? This should work. It didn't. Because XCOM percentages. She's a danger. How fucking weird is it that I'm sad that I don't have throw right now? Yeah, no, I'm not letting you get to the time, Mage. Be a stupid idea. Thilda. You're being a little bitch. You have geomancy! Fuck you. You have geomancy! Fuck off! Ow. Really wishing things would proc on you, but they just seem to not be liking my chances lately. Ifgarian's gonna move and probably wind up kind of fucking me up. If that's another 90, I'm gonna be pissed. Thank you, it's not a 90, but it still hurts. Oh, I can reach it from here. Neat. That's happening. Yes, I'm grabbing that. You know, you have raise, but... What are your chances? That's a hell of a roll. Do something. This is bad. This is so bad. Come on. Fuck. This fight is fucking rough, man. This fight is like stupidly rough. He's back up to full health, and I'm fucked. Ow. No doom for you. That's crystal. Fuck. A gamble at any price. Well, as tempting as that was, I need the MP, so fuck all y'all. Oh, shit. That's actually a problem. I honestly need to not bank on the raise to work. I need you back. I should have used Cure on you, but, you know, I didn't think about that. Please work. Yes! Of course, Musico's about to go down, but... Or not. Sunny and Domini are both going to move before me. Battleground, on the other hand, is not, but... Block this, you fucker. You're gonna try to quick Sammy again. Please don't proc. Thank you. That knight, on the other hand, is going to take out Musico. I am right fucked. Great if I wasn't right fucked right now, but I am. And there goes you. You took the helmet. Can I reach you? No, there's no way I can reach. Well, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Will they gasp? Ha ha ha. Eno is keeping my ass alive. Good. You, on the other hand, are a royal pain in my ass. You really need to go down. Ooh. Ooh. Got your number. Zephyrs on high, impart to us your grace. Kiraga! I will take that. I will also take that. Stop is unprocced. Fuck. At this point... wait a minute. Champ. I can catch up with him. No. Maybe. Wait. Maybe. If I can keep up with Gafgarian, but I don't think I can because I think his move is bigger than mine. We'll find out. You, on the other hand, I really get rid of. Wait. Oh no, I might actually. Oh, well. It's all a numerical chance that I actually hit him with this attack, though, is the problem. Wait. Maybe I can deal enough damage, though, right? Honestly, I need to help people out here. I'm getting kind of sick and tired of this lady's shit. Got this. Outside threats are done. Only thing left is to take out Gafgarian, which maybe... It's a fucking roll of the dice. Fuck yes! I feel cold. Goodbye, Gafgarian. We must reach the princess before reinforcements arrive. I may not be able to get anything out of Gafgarian's crystal, but at this point I don't fucking care. Oh, that fight was rough. On the plus side, that's a lot of points. Armor, shield, speed, parry, equip shield and swords. Black mage, white mage. Nothing there, really. Real there. Summoner, thief. Let's go, Rama. Start with Rama. Thief. Stick, Dragoon, Samurai. Ninja. Red shield. Mystic, monk. Oh, you got a fair bit of points. Counter, brawler, shockwave. Yeah. Learn shockwave. That can be an hilarious skill to use. You have Ashura. Mizuko! Oh god. Aura Blast. I start with that. We're punching 8 people at once. Exactly. By mage. Reflect. Mana shield. She's still gaining more time on that. Black mage. You got some points, but not enough to do anything fancy. Honestly, that last fight was pretty much a, hey, we need to do drastic things here. Agrius, Crux, Kurigan, Knight. MP and power. Do magic, or do weapon. Monk. Warblast, Cyclone, Doomfist, Chakra, Counter, Brawler, Life Font. Got some thiefy points, but meh. Equipment. Fuck. They're gonna throw me right back into another fight at this point, though, aren't they? That's the problem. Ha! Called it. Kurigan, Mizuko, and Ino. Lionel Castle Oratory. Also, Magi, I want you to recognize, Kurigan has dual wield, and he's dual wielding swords. I see Gafgarian's sword was no match for his words. Then again, perhaps the fault lies with his adversary. Veil of blood is not given to spill easily. Even when thinned with that of a courtesan, it would seem. But enough is enough. Your intrusions overstay their welcome. Lead the Oracite and then leave Lionel. A generous offer, and my last. Where is Lady Ophelia? You mean to free her? What then? You've turned your back on your house. A man cannot prosecute a war alone. Forget this bootless struggle. Think you mere will enough to see you victorious? Even will needs force, and you have none. Tell me where the princess is. Gone to Zeltenia. Her Highness has chosen to accept our hand in aid over yours. You lie. Her Highness has taken her first step towards the throne. But she'll need a steady hand to guide her, and yours falters. Who better, then, than us to stand at her side? She saw this. Why not you? There's no reason you should not join us as well. The thought of besting your brothers holds no allure. We care no less for this world's fate than you. Together we can change Ivalice for the better. I have no wish to change the world, but nor can I stand by while men suffer and die on the whim of some select few. Do you truly believe you can change the world? Not even I am so naive as that. Nescient humility from one possessed of such an artifact. That stone you hold can twist the very weave of nature, to say nothing of the world. Yet I fear my words are wasted on you. Actions speak louder, yes? Cuchulainn the Impure. You take no pains to hide your wonderment. I shall delight to watch you die, each excruciation ecstasy. Defeat Cuchulainn. Oh, God. Oh, problem. Not much removes that, huh? God, even Asuna doesn't get rid of Doom? I'm gonna turn you into a summon for a future game. Ramza, probably. The one status monkey. Apparently it's the one status most things can't self-cure. Shit. Moves KO. Effect re-raise. Yeah, auto life. I mean, I have 3 people with the ability to revive in this party, admittedly. Well, that's funny. Will-o-the-wisp. I'll take that. Wait, that's not in range? That's also not in range. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Pandora goes off before Cuchulainn moves. Good. That's 58. Is there any that's better? That's 58. And Blazara is probably going to be 58. Yeah, they're all 58. Okay. No elemental weakness to speak of. Now, here's an interesting issue. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to haste these two. Fuck. Man, Kurigan, stop getting missed by haste. Oh, I don't like the looks of that. Will-o-wisp. He's about to barf. Actually, I get to the other side. Yeah, I can get to the other side of him. Bad breath mark 2, probably. Earth and Fury courses through me. Shockwave! Can I? Ooh. Act, time magic. Bio. Oh no. Biora. That's an issue. %, chance. Can immobilize him at least. Fate we live, by fate we die, so heaven has decreed. Biora! Huh. Well, fuck you, apparently. Huh. Well, fuck you, buddy. Let the immobilize go off, and then we've got a knight and a knight and a monk on either side of Cuchulainn just absolutely pounding the shit out of him. Let's see. Therein lies a different issue. Da, 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 da. Da-da-da. Hmm. Hmm. Well, he can't move. He can't move. This is stupid as fuck, by the way. This is probably one of the dumbest moves I could pull. Oh, purifying light above, cleanse you this blood-blackened earth. Holy! Okay. I sure felt that. Yeah, I'm thinking so. I may need to protect myself. Yeah. Shit. Ooh, that's evil. Okay. I like an ether. Come back to me, please. Yeah, therein lies another issue. Well, I mean, I'm here. Ooh. Soon deals with silence at least. Yeah, but we don't have anybody with MP. Don't have that either. Bioga. Ow. Stand up. Let's keep smacking you around, I suppose. Why do you move so fast? Damn you, Cuchulainn. Oh, nightmare. You doomed my black mage. That said, bringing her back at this point... Good idea. In theory. Well, holy was a dumb idea, but it was funny. Wait, you're still silenced even though you... Okay. Well, fuck me, I guess. I mean... We can do this fight. MP restoration of some sort, or half MP. Oh? What's going on there? Oh, well. That's shitty. Yes, ideally both. This is doable. I just need... Wait a minute. What if? Bear with me here. What if battle boots? Wait a minute. What? Not entirely sorry here. Kurigan, optimize. Yes. Change out the mage cloak for battle boots. Yes, but if I use Mustadio, I'm not using you guys. And you guys wreck face too. Use that, actually. If I'm honest, I don't even think Mustadio will wreck face presently, unfortunately. Magi, Kurigan, Eno, and Misko. I used you when you're present, and I'm still trying to get to you. Besides, Christian, you have, like, the least of anybody to complain about. You've got some fucking power behind you. You're just presently on a mission that I sent you on because I knew it would be successful with you on it. God, of all the stones for this guy to have, too, to turn into Cuchulainn. Like, ugh. So fucking fitting. This is a decidedly worse start. $57 consecutive kicks to the nuts. Stand still. Uh-oh. That's not great. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? Wait. This should work, right? Oh, look, it worked. It's an unfortunate truth that I am constantly trying to get this to work. I can't move. And Cuchulainn's gonna move first. Fuck. Ooh, hello. Light and shadow abiding, hearken to me. Unleash your devastating power, Thundara! I don't like that. Here's where fun happens. 96. 96. Cuchulainn is dead. How strange that I, undying here, should die. But death come early ere my master could return. If ever there was a perfect time for the reverb fart sound effect. All it took was 2 nut punches, 3 swords to the face, and a bit of lightning. Yeah, pretty much. A slight change in circumstance, and suddenly, just fucked him right up. Seltenia Castle Keep. My advisors tell me you were the one who rescued Princess Ophelia. I would have you tell me more. I am Delita Hyrule, a Blackrim lieutenant in the service of His Excellency the Baron Grimm's. His Excellency dispatched me to rescue the princess, and so I did, disguised as one of your own, a sheep in lion's clothing. Now I've returned. Hyrule, you say? It's a name I've not heard before. I thought Baron Grimm's and his Black Rams felled in battle against the Eye of fortnight past. Indeed, that dark news spurred me to return with all the greater haste. How fares the princess? She is weary yet from her long journey. She sleeps as if among the dead. Is it not true you brought a prisoner? It is. Bring the prisoner forth. Let us hear the reason for your attempt on the princess. 'Twas to stain Duke Goltana's name and keep him from Lassalia. We thought to deny him the regent's seat. Who gave you the order, Duke Larg? No, a close advisor of Duke Goltana seeking to carry Duke Larg's favor. Madness! None among us would pay and betray the Duke. Silence this man, he knows not of what he speaks. I would hear it nonetheless. Who was it? Name the one who gave the order. I'd have your protection. On my honor as a knight, speak. It was the man who stands before me, Chancellor Glavan. What? How dare you? I do not even know you, knave! Who put you to it? The Queen? Stop this mama's farce! I've naught to do with this! To betray your liege lord is an unpardonable crime, Chancellor. It was not I! I know not of it! Forgive me if I presume overmuch, Your Grace. Now is not the time for bandied words. The Order of the Southern Sky must march on Lassalia at once, and you with it. Give your enemies but a moment to collect themselves, and they will pin the Chancellor's sedition on his lord. Your Grace must strike before they're given the chance. Deny the prince's claim and set the princess on the throne. Following his sack of the royal capital of Lassalia, Duke Goltana banished Queen Laveria to Bessalat for her hand in the conspiracy and crowned Princess Ovelia the queen. But Duke Larg, insisting that Prince Orinus was the true and rightful heir, had once crowned the child prince and declared himself regent. Moving then to free the queen, Duke Larg dispatched the Order of the Northern Sky to Bessalat in the name of the new crowned king. Duke Goltana in turn set the Southern Sky to march in Ovelia's name. The curtain had risen on what history would one day record as the War of the Lions. Meanwhile, we killed a demigod, you know, NBD. Fort Bessalat. The past even fall. The count stood at 20,000. 40 if both sides be counted. Alone we've sustained 200,000 wounded as well. The number of casualties does not concern me. Nor does the depletion of our stores. Is it to be expected? No, it is this drought that threatens us. The markets are empty and tax collections fall short. Prices as they are, we can lay in supplies for another half year at best. Duke Larg must surely face like difficulties. It rained unceasingly in Galeon this season. The grain rotted in the fields before it could be harvested. The real trouble lies in war's wake. There's no work. Whole villages have been displaced. Oren tells me there's 100,000 have already fled to Lassalia, but more pour in by the day. Ha! I see no trouble in this. Let Larg struggle to feed the muling maids and his soldiers both. It's no laughing matter. If the conflict spread, we may find ourselves no better off. Think you Zeltenia proof against such fate? I assure you we are not. Has not the time come to chart a course to peace? Also, those are your people, right? Your fears are well-founded, but we cannot yet end this war. We shall increase the rate of tax by 1/3 and keep a close watch on those who hope to profiteer in these trying times. As for those seeking refuge outside the castle walls, we shall tighten our patrols at the Limbury border, see they are turned back. Duke Larg suffers, as do we. What better time to treat for peace? Talk in circles, Orlando. There can be no peaceful end to this. The kingdom cannot exist without our people, Excellency. No more than can we. In the 50 Years' War, who bore a greater burden than they? Would you thank them now with higher taxes? It is not only the people. Our soldiers are made to fight on rations that would scarce feed a child in his mother's skirts. We cannot long sustain this war. It is a matter of resources and resolve. Resolve? Have you any? These are the words of a coward. The 50 Years' War was fought to drive back an invasion of our sovereign soil. We were honor-bound to fight. And in this war, do you not feel so bound? You were never one given to hypocrisy, Orlando. Show leniency now, and they'll only strike the harder. This fight is not only for ourselves, but for our people in equal measure. Crown cumbers with them with its every act. We fight to free them of such tyrannies. His Grace has the right of it. Besides, why lay down his sword with victory so near? Your title is ill-earned, Thunder God Cid. Your gentle words would sooner stir a breeze. Is victory so near? My ears are deaf to its approach. What see you in our plight that portends victory? Or have you forsworn the use of your eyes? I will not sit here and tolerate such insults. Enough of this. You disappoint me, Orlando. Pray you do not disappoint me further. I will say this but once. Any man who cares not for the course I've chosen had best remove himself now. I will brook no further doubt, Orlando. Chapter 3, The Valiant. The leader once told me he was swimming against some unseen current. If this current rushed towards war, and the world with it, what hope did I have to fight it? I made for Lasalia to tell my lord brother that someone dictated this war from the shadows, and to test my legs against the current. How dare you care for people actually paying the taxes and fighting in the army? Gee, that feels kind of prescient to today, doesn't it? Cough, cough. Hey, poacher's dead. Not to sell to the likes of you. Well, fuck you too, buddy. Wait. Oh. They scared the shit out of me for a second there. I was like, wait a minute. We're keeping Boko. Boko's the only one we're keeping. That said, where did I... Uruguay is Nazir Shell. Is it Castle City Zealand? Lord help me. It's not any of the... Fuck. Sigh. This fight's not going to be fun, is it? Uruguay Woods probably going to be more fucking. Please don't be Marlboros. I'm begging you. Actually, this might be worse. Shit. All mugs. Skellington. Actually, right now, my characters are kind of built to right fuck people up. Lol. Right, teleporters. I hate them. no such luck there. I should be okay doing that for a second. Treant. Ghoul. The Treant and their ghoul friend. Shell. Shell. That fucking missed. Protect. At least the protect procced. Skellington. Of course, you were going to use an anima. Ow. Stop that. You fool! I wonder, can I get away with Iskis, Ausen, Perseus? Yes, I can, actually. I'm gonna rip this skeleton spleen out. Sure. Block. Duel. Oh no. Ectoplasm. Keep your slime off of me. I will not be coated in the goo. Fucking dual wielding knight, man. Like, honestly, that's kind of fucked. Ozen and Iskis. You're Ozen. You're Iskis. Okay, so you're gonna move before the magic can go off. Okay, fine. Can't really tell if it's going to hit him is the problem. Both of you are going to move before that goes off. Shit, that's a problem. I actually need to wait. Reframe. Ow! That doesn't tickle. Keep your slime off of me! Oh, that's an issue. Lol. Okay. My, how I wish you had a higher chance of reviving people. Wow, really? This is a mistake. Boink. Come back to me. Hey, it worked. Neat. Uh-oh. Ow. Run away. Oh no, you're covering me in Zigoo. You know what? Ow. I tried to reach you. I was gonna say, I had to imagine fire is not good for a Treant. Here, have this. Embers amidst ash. Kill a crimson flame, a withering kiss to give fire! Burn the tree. Burn the heretic. You know what? Actually. Fuck it. Bonk. Music just whack. All right. Let's take a look at some stuff here, shall we? Ooh. Oh, fair bit of points this night. I could get rend armor and rend speed. I haven't really been hard pressed for equipped stuff is the problem. Although, a thief with equip heavy armor would be kind of funny. Yeah, sure, why not? Magi, the monk, 700 points. Oh yeah, I didn't actually reteach you Shockwave. I mean, yes. Leave the rest of those points for later. 2 points from aim 4. Sag. Honestly, maybe. Now that I actually have a weapon for you. You have the Osafune, however, the only thing you have the skill for is Ashura right at the moment. Katana with a brilliant white blade. Ooh, wield. Wait. No way. Katana with the blade forged with the finest iron sand by Master Swordsmith Nakamitsu Osafune. Oh god. No, I know what to do here. Okay. You've got that. Abilities. I mean, your Iaido at the moment is not going to be great, but honestly, oh god, a jumping samurai. Hey Magi, a jumping samurai, how do you feel about that? I honestly would really like to have some, like, distance. Geomancy samurai doesn't sound like a bad idea. Problem being, how many things do you know? You know a few of the hits, but not a lot otherwise. Situational, but potentially effective. See how that goes. Easy go, Time Mage. You got 500 points in Time Magic. Graviga, Reflect. Mana Shield, Levitate. At some point, I really want to get Mizuko into Orator. What better time than now? What better place than here? Orator! So the funny thing about Orator is Orators also can use pistols. Speechcraft, White Magic. White Magic is good. And quite fucking useful. Can you get Asuna? No, you can't. That said, you have pretty good stuff already. So, we will pray that that works. Black Mage. You are all over the place. Fine Mage. Float, Reflect. Meme. Monk. Have Aura Blast. Chakra it is. Ooh. Perfect aim. I had to get points in Arithmetician somehow. Arithmetician complete with book. And then secondary is White Magics. Assign, replace Black Magics. Admittedly wish that you had some higher speed when you were in that class, but abilities, learn, Knight. God, dual-wielding Knight is actually turning out to be fucking dangerous. Rend Magic, Rend Speed, Red Weapon, Shield Armor, and Helmet. Whip. I'm gonna go with Rend Helm for now. Monk. Purification. Thief, Geomancer, Dragoon, Ninja. Data, save. Wasn't here either. Oops. I could have checked that. Yeah, it's Lionel Castle. Reports. My little carrot. Departed Lionel Castle in high spirits. Our task to retrieve a lost pet. Stars are with us from the outset. There's very little information for us to work with. Nonetheless, we remain committed to our goal. Eventually, we located our quarry. We then began making preparations for the journey home. Upon our return, we were given a gift in gratitude. Eagerly, we looked to see what our efforts had earned us. The handsome rewarding gill. Our fortune could not have been greater. Pray all our missions meet with such success. Oh boy. Well, those are some piddling points, but that's what I get. Samurai, Mizuko, the Orator, Crux, the Summoner. Abilities, learn. You have points to spend. Ooh, you have points to spend. Summoner. Ooh, Carbuncle. That said, Silver Fairy, too. That is, restores HP. Ooh. I think it's stronger than, yeah. That is, I think, damage with the effect of silence. I could get Fairy. Hey, Crucius, you happen to be there? Have any preference on what you should learn for summons? I think pretty soon I might actually turn you back to Chemist, so that you can have your pew-pews. Though, having something to actually affect at range would be kind of nice. Fairy if you want a healer. That is true. And you also Titan up here, and Carbuncle, but I don't know, I think out of all of these, Fairy. So, here's the thing. I at least know one type of synergy here is that you can use the rend abilities on guns. So, like, learning the Night Rend stuff would be beneficial. I don't know if there's any other physical stuff that applies at range like that. That isn't already, you know, something that's going to be ranged. I'm pretty sure you can't do monk abilities through guns. That sounds stupid. But, you know, good to verify on. Archer is already basically ranged stuff anyway. I mean, what else could there be, really? Like, Dragoon Jump is distance already. Samurai Iaido, I think, is ranged already. Thief Steel, I don't think you can do via gun. Geomancer's already range. Yeah, like, really the only synergy there is Night Rend at a distance, but Chemist with gun, definitely an entertainingly useful thing, especially when you have somebody that can use all items. I mean, honestly, maybe it's just for the best that I just switch you back to Chemist and you get your gun. And then I can give you a backup of some other thing. Chemist. Chemist also leads into Mime, technically. But I doubt we're going that route, really. Remand and Pistol, abilities. Assign. Items and black magics on a Chemist. That sounds fun. Kurigan, Black Queen. a monk. Abilities. Learn. You're at level 2 monk. In order to get dancer, we need you to get level 4 for geomancer, and then we have to get you to level 4 thief for dragoon. Oh boy. Oh, we got level 4 thief. Got that working for us, at least. I think parry is going to help me. I don't know if guns even have a parry value. That's a fair point. I'll look into switching that out in a second. Monk. Oh boy. Black Queen is in a precarious position to start off with in monk. Trepidation reduces bravery. We start with that, and hesitation. White Mage. Learn Raise first, and then Cura. You have no other reaction ability. That's unfortunate. Does Chemist have a reaction ability? Auto Potion. Wouldn't be the worst thing to learn. Well, we got some interesting stuff going on. Dagger, Mage Masher, an Ancient Sword? Oh boy. Why not Geomancer? Buy a couple of those. Actually, another one. Giant's axe. I'm not too fond of axes, if I'm honest. They don't seem very fond of me either. Ooh, Mithril Spear. Clockwork City of Gaug, Port City of Wargilis, Volgalata Gallows. Go to Gaug first. Poison crossbow. Float. Gate lightning. Mage power. Oh my god. Dear Christ, that is expensive. Ooh, reflect ring. Ooh, Nukai. Has dark, immune to confuse and charm. Diamond bracelet. Immune to slow. Of course. Feel like I'm gonna want to mix here, and we want to get Black Queen some experience. And we want Crooks back in the mix. Eno needs to learn some stuff, but now we need folks that are gonna have some staying power. Probably gonna be me and Magi. Chigolith Fenlands. This is probably the last fight of the night, to be fair. Not the worst conglomeration of enemies I've met, but the bombs concern me. Sinkhole. Rhea the bomb. Metis the ghoul. Orthia the cat. Get you some points. Magi the samurai. Oh. Okay, that's nifty, but terrifying as well. Tangle. Stop. Look at that, a job level. Can't hit you from here. Bang. Uh-oh. Rocks, you've been coated in Zagoo. Sinkhole. I don't even have to move to continue this fight. Rhea, on the other hand, is getting closer, and I don't like it. That ghost is also getting closer, and I also don't like that. Stop getting me covered in the goo! Okay. Ooh, actually, I can move you there. Ow. Anglevine. May not be a lot of damage, but it's still damage. $42 damage. 30 damage. Go. Sinkhole. Edge. Immobilized. Good. Oh, actually, problem. Arithmetician. What you got going for you? Not 5, not 5, 5, not 5, not 5, 5, 5, 5. Arithmetics, experience, multiple 5. We'll go with protect. Oh, it actually shows me who gets affected by it. That's cool. Calculator is so interesting. Molossos is now moving. Oh, you didn't explode. I'm kind of surprised, actually. Here, have this. Edge. Not so dedge. Oh. Where are you? There are you. Uh-oh. Sleep touch. Interesting. Huh. That's water. Actually. I mean, it's an action. Get your points. Need to keep those guys from exploding. Oh, look at you. You're coming in on the side, huh? Ow. It's also kind of funny how well this is going. We haven't even moved from our starting spots, basically. Uh-oh. Oh no! Sleep touch. Block. Cat. It is a kata. The kata has clawed me. Sag. Ashura. Radius 3, vert 3 enemies. Oh. Oh, okay. I get that now. Honestly, I want to see this in action. Wahahaha. Don't have the geomancy for this spot. Oh well. Katana na 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 na. That cat's surrounded. A multiple of 5, not 5. Not 5, I don't think. Not 5, not 5. 5. Problem being, I don't think anybody else has resurrection capabilities. I mean, just do the simple thing. Uncork the bottle and drink the simple solution. All smiles from here. That'll get you points. Look, pal. I've gained a level. Andara the Ghost. It's Dedge. Eno gained a level. And some points. You get punched. And now the cat is in danger. And can't move anywhere anyway. That should be game. Sweet. A handful of points. Party roster. Aura blast. At long blast. Eno was there too. Didn't get up to 400 though. Hell. Ooh, primes. 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29, 31, 37, 41, 43, 47, 53, 59, 61, 67, 71, 73, 79, 83, 89, 97. You got all that? Cup of life. Ooh. Soul bind. Set. Ah, split damage. Ooh. Yeah, you probably shouldn't really be sleeping on those reaction commands either. Black Mage. Got that going for us. Crux, learn. Yeah, you're not gonna have anything new in Chemist presently. God, if I had the points for magic counter, that'd be friggin' hilarious. I mean, goofy but doable. Because I think you'll counter with a punch, basically. You know, musical match. Samurai. Both heads. Or Bone Crusher. Deal damage equal to own maximum HP when critically wounded. Oh! Oh my god! Speaking of Danger Mario strats, Christ. Honestly, I feel like saving up for double hand, though, too. Double handing a katana is going to be fucking nuts for Samurai. Red shield. I mean, I do have the means to be a samurai as well. Ninja level 8, I don't have. Dragoon level 8, Geomancer 8, yeah, I mean Geomancer 8. Dragoon 8, Knight Master, and Black Mage Master. Huh. I mean, I could work both Magi and I in that direction. Knight needs to be mastered is the thing. So, I mean, I can keep him at night for now. Okay. Not much here. Spend extra points on. Not presently, I don't think. Alright. I believe that is last fight for that evening, for this evening, so we are going to go back here. And I saved the game, therefore I can just do this. thank you everybody for joining me in the adventure for the evening. I certainly hope you've enjoyed your time. And as always, if you have, don't forget to follow along and spread the word. I always hope to grow the community, and certainly hope it's been fun to chill with me for a bit as I beat the ever-living crap out of a bunch of, well, aggravating old people. I am on Blue Sky. I move out to YouTube for safekeeping. I have a Discord server, and there's a few other places online you can find me. Links to those are in the bio under the stream, as well as my wonderfully done socials command, which nets you everything everywhere all at once. Finally, to those who chat, I appreciate you. To those who lurk, I appreciate you. To those who watch the VODs, I appreciate you, and certainly hope that I can see you here live sometime should the opportunity ever arise. But with that, let's find our raid target for the evening, shall we? And make sure that our list is up to date for the present moment. I know we are getting close to holidays and such, so folks are kind of all over the place as far as planning and scheduling goes, so we will see what we've got. Lucas Yoshino is continuing the last spell. We've got Shock playing Warframe. Gurg doing Marvel Rivals, or Tatooine doing Warframe. But not with Shock, I don't believe. Adi is playing Final Fantasy III. Right, I saw them advertising that. Let's see here. I think the temptation really is to go and see Lucas Yoshino as usual, our wonderful moth friend. Can't hurt to go and see them. Yeah, we could go that route. Let us visit our moth friend. With that, here is our raid message for the evening. Folks, feel free to copy it up and paste it down. We'll make our way over to Lucas Yoshino, fellow Multiverse Mercenary, fellow Dreamweavers team member, all-around wonderful bean, playing the last spell. Right. Everything appears to be in order. The doors are open. The portals are shining in the distance. And I'll say to you all once more, be you denizens, be you hunters, be you visitors, thank you for joining me here again in Daemona Marina. Let's go greet another, shall we? Take care out there, and try to be a light in the darkness when you can, Bay.